Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm going to do just a daily energy reading for today. It is Thursday. This new moon for some reason has got me tired. I've been manifesting something subconsciously. I don't know, but it's got me really exhausted. But I did want to get this out to you. I knew. I'm just waiting. Someone's waiting for something. Someone that's waiting for something. So we're going to get this out, and we're going to just do the Celtic cross today. I do have other cards to clarify. So sorry if I sound exhausted. I promise you, I'm here for you. So right now, you're celebrating either a wedding, graduation, birth announcement that you're needing to have more fun. So maybe you're just getting out of school is kind of what I feel like, graduation. And you're wanting to kind of kick that summer off, this good summer off. But I think a lot of us are in celebratory mode. And kind of what is about that is because too much work, and you feel it's kind of out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So right now, you're celebrating something that you got out of, like what I feel is school. And now, you know, you worked really, really hard for this. And it maybe also I'm kind of getting into is someone quit their job and they're celebrating that because it caused so much stress. You did so much, and you took some help from other people, some advice from other people, and I think that's where it got you. And, you know, that's all right. And the next card would be the moon. So now you need to release the fears of what you're having, because I think it's scaring you a little inside with both situations of the graduation, or maybe you quit, or maybe you're just you just got married, but you're fearing it, and you shouldn't, because there's a lot more that's happening behind the scenes. You have done the work for this, and you know you have, and you have that feeling that it's going to be okay, but you're still scared. But trust what you feel inside. Either way, trust it. Recently, I think you weren't seeing the end. You weren't seeing the end of the situation. You weren't opening your eyes to the possibilities of when this ends, or whatever you're doing ended, that there's way more that's coming for you. Way more. You were missing the opportunity, but you've done it. You've done it. And maybe one or two people haven't. But this is kind of saying maybe you should be doing that right now. And you'll know if it resonates with you, and if some of it doesn't, that's okay too. This is general, so it could be for a lot more people than just one person. So, if you're like, no, I saw the opportunity. Someone did see the opportunity, or they didn't at first and then they did. And you're figuring out, and you have, one person figured out that this is what they were supposed to do. They made the positive out of it. They were in this position of they feel that they couldn't do it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't the right thing to do, but really, honestly, it was. And now you're going to you're on the right path. You made that decision that helped you, and now you're finally out of it, which is a good thing. And always believe in what you feel inside. And if you're questioning what you feel inside, keep on going inside and kind of meditating on it. Pray about it, however you want to do it. Ask and you shall receive. The big message. So future outlook, though, too, from it is you need to organize now, and you need to make logical decisions. You need to plan it out, organize what you're going to do. You need to take that leadership role. And maybe you're celebrating, though, now, too, if it was that work, you've quit that, whatever that mundane job was, to go into a leadership role. So that is your future. Or, you've quit that job because you want to look for a leadership role, and you have that opportunity to kind of sit and wait for that. It's coming. Just be more organized, be logical about it, and structure yourself. Sometimes that's hard for some people. And you're questioning if it was a good decision. It is. The Six of Fire right now is good news. It's on its way, public recognition or awards. So with the two scenarios that I have, with graduation and the career-wise, publicly, you're being recognized for it, not just, public on the news or whatever. Publicly, you're being recognized for it in your group of what you have done and is successful. And the awards are coming for it. It's all flowing together. It's coming together. You will have some challenges that come up with the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So if you're going to run into some bumps. I think some people, you're still questioning what you did was right, and you weren't sure, but you need to deal with them. And you have to have an understanding. I would go into kind of like a hermit mode at this point. I don't know if you are or you aren't, but it's time. It's saying you make time for those around you. So you made this decision for the people around you as well. So take that to the advantage. Do what you're going to do. You do what you said you were going to do. Hey, I took less hours so we could hang out more this summer, or I took less hours so I could spend more time with my kids. I'm graduated. I'm gonna, focus on finding a job, but also try to have more a little bit more free time with this. Do what you say you're gonna do. Our next card is the King of Fire. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with the vision of being a leader. Advice from someone creative. So, try to take advice with who you feel is right, and just focus. And that goes with this the Emperor card. I really feel that you need to take that leadership role in what you're wanting in life, and just remain focused on it, and it'll come. If you organize it logically and you use your organization skills and you stick to what you believe in, you're going to have it. Overall is the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of the situation, a challenge at the beginning. So it's going to be rough at first. It's going to be real rough. I don't see real rough, but it's going to be rough. And I think it's a kind of thing that you've never had to deal with before, but now you're dealing with it. And so my advice here is just stay organized with it, stay in what you believe, focus on what you want the outcome to be, and it will come. Also, just ask if you're, that's where the Moon card comes in, is you need to release the fears of it, ask for guidance, ask for help, and it will come. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. That would be you. Spread your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So this is your time. This is your time to spread those wings and show what you've got. So, what I'm feeling is what you've made the decision to do is right. And I do believe this is not, it's not about love. This is about you and your life and where you are right now. You are releasing something, or you're ending something that you've worked very hard on, and you knew it was going to end. School, job, position. You knew it was going to end. You didn't know quite sure in the past when you made that decision. You were like, yep, this is the right way. This is how I'm going to do it. Then you got scared, and that's all right. It's still the good decision. Now you have to stick to what you said you were going to do in your plans. You have overall, you have the ideas, you have the inspiration to do it. You need to trust your intuition about it. Trust yourself with it. It's going to be a little bit challenging at first, but go with it. And it's going to be good news once you actually stick to what you've said you were going to do. And make time, because I feel that too, some of people have made this decision to make time with their family. Say what you're going to do with that as well. If you said to your family, I want to do this because I want to spend more time or I want to get things done, then do that. Don't stress about it, because what you did was for you and it was for the good. It's not like it's a negative at all. So let me see if we can get just one or two. We'll clarify the whole thing. I mean, I don't really think I should. I mean, that's it. You just stick to what you got to do. I mean, and this is for everybody. So if it doesn't resonate with you this time, that's okay. This message wasn't for you at this time. That's it. You don't have to. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. See, right there. Wheel of Fortune. This right here, what you're doing is correct. This is everything. That you're making your life better. This is supposed to happen. It's divinely guided. This is the wheel. That's the end of that chapter. Let's go on to the new one. And it'll just keep going. And it's going to go up. Here's your 10 of Cups. See that? Celebration. You're celebrating with that choice. But now it's time to put those creative ideas that you had and move forward with them. Say what, do what you were going to say, because I have a feeling that someone says stuff and they want to do it, but then they don't. If that makes sense. I'm sure it'll make sense to somebody, but do what you're going to say. Focus on it. Get organized. If you got to sit down and make lists, sit down and make lists. Sometimes it helps people if you put that list, on your fridge, on a little board, you see it every day. You imagine it. Oh, yes, this. But always do what you're going to say, and just be organized about it. Organization for some people is hard, so ask somebody. Go inside. The Moon card is really just trusting in yourself, going inside yourself and trusting that person. So overall, this is really good. I know it's not about love, but I'll do a love reading here in a little bit, and I will get that uploaded. So this is awesome for today. I'm so glad to this person. I can feel it inside, like just, the release of whatever that was. You worked so hard and this was the right decision. And now I can feel your fear too of, oh man, I don't know if this was the right thing, but it is the right thing. You have the ideas. The ideas are there waiting for you. It's going to be a rough beginning, but you're going to do it as long as you stay organized about it and you stay focused upon it and you do what you say. So anyway, that was for today. Everybody have a great day.